be at our cage. So I'm just gonna sign in my guest, like simply like this, and then you have to do it all in one day, and so you're gonna have to set your guest into survival anyways. I'll show you how to make the cage for it. So it's gonna want to be in survival when it spawns in. Kill it. So it's meant to spawn in there, but some other time I'll see if I can find a way of it spawning in its cage, but you have to just make it all over again. But I'm gonna make a pet. I'm gonna show you how to make a pet that you can control yourself. So you're gonna have to make it a cage, and then you're gonna have to put your pet in. So you're gonna want to go and get your guest. So your guest will have to be an animal if you want to control a pet. You could do it as anything really. So the bottom screen is my guest, and then the top screen is my screen anyways. So your guest will be in survival, it has to be. And you're gonna have to go and get one of these. So you're gonna get quartz, glass, normal pistons, not sticky, lever. Once you have, and then that's all you need for now. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make one of them shapes when you have this, but you're gonna take away these two blocks. And your guest is gonna be sitting in the middle here, right there. So if you want, so you're gonna have to glitch your pet into a block so that's ready anyways. Okay. So then you're gonna have to trap it around glass as well. And yeah, so you're gonna build up the cage. So remember, your guest is gonna be in here, so you need to wait for you to get in and set spawn point in where your building is. So so if you have your pet in there and you do that, it can't really jump. But that's kind of why you want it to be, since the block is gonna come in here. So this is where, so you're gonna have to pick any color you want, any color glass. So I'm just gonna pick green, and you're gonna put the green glass there. Then you're gonna more glass, overlay it, and it's gonna look like this. So it's like a green block floating. And once that's there, you have all this done. But you want to go and break in there, I forget. Come in here, go and get your guest and set its spawn points in here. Then just get back out and then you go over and just, kill your guest. And once your guest is dead, when it stands in here it can't jump, so you're gonna have to put that there on the second last block. Then you're gonna put the glass here, and then you're gonna get your guest mode controller, press respawn. Your guest will be in the guest is in the glass, but you're gonna want your guest to crouch, and once your guest crouches, so this lever will make this push that into your guest, and then break that and this, and then there will be a block in where your guest is. So look, this pushes the block into your guest, and when that's pushed into your guest, you will want to break this and this, and then your guest will be in a block, but kind of, and you're gonna want to get a block of quartz again, place that instead of that, and your pet will be in the glass cage. So you're gonna just want to break a hole anywhere, but you have to break a hole anywhere except the corners. you're not allowed to break holes in the corners, because if you have to break one hole and you can't like go over to him and he still can't breathe, so you're gonna want to go like this in one of the middle holes. Once you have that done, you're gonna want to get your guest mode controller, switch the guest over to looking at you. Once the guest is there looking at you, you're gonna want to, so that guest is in survival, so when it gets hungry and stuff like that, you could just come over with your cooked mutton or something to your friend, throw it in. It will be resting on its head until he picks up the food. Once he picks up the food, he can just eat it. And yeah, and he can give you stuff that he doesn't want in the bin. And yeah, so then you have your pet in here. So the thing that I was saying about you can control your pet is that I meant by when you pick up the guest's remote, you can actually move around your pet. You can make it uncrouch, you could make it like walk around inside the cage. And then once you have that pet done, this is controlling a pet. If you're getting bored of controlling a pet, then why don't you go realistic? So if you're bored of just getting a pet, you can control it, it doesn't really bark at you or anything like that. So, and you just get sick of it, it's just all boring now, the pet won't move, it won't bark, it won't do anything. So you're just gonna leave the guest there, and you're gonna just want to go build the same thing, but you don't need any discipliners. Just go straight on, build an ordinary cage, so you get back the glass, get back whatever color you want. Like I'm gonna do grey this time. Fill up the glass again. Once you have the glass filled up, just go all the way to the top. And then this is where the special glass is gonna be. Then go up perfectly like that. Then break one of the blocks, you have this. But this is where it gets hard. So you're gonna want to try and quickly. So this is gonna be one of the quickest things you do. Well, actually, I'll show you the easy way, because easier is always easier, as you all know. So go pick up the glass you're using, and then go and get your dog. Where's your sheep? Wolf. Okay. So go and get your wolf. Tear down this bit of the cage and put that back. So I'm just gonna show you the easier way. Spawn your wolf in the cage. Make sure it's not angry like it is right now. Whatever it's looking at, just try and so if it's angry, then just block up the glass bits. Okay, block up the glass bits like this. Until your dog cannot see. Once your dog isn't able to see, you could just cover up the holes like this. Now it can see. And if it's still growling, then you're just gonna wanna go down. And you're gonna, just in case you need to be quick, just go and get ready with your bone. Place it down, give it the bone. So you're gonna tame it once it's tamed. So that couldn't see anything around it. So now you could take the glass away. And it's just gonna be your ordinary pet. Take up all the glass. Well, yeah, if you're not near any animals, then you don't have to do all this. But I'd advise you to do this just so it's easier to get your dog. Okay, and so I'm gonna have to end this video quick because my dinner is ready. So I'm just gonna quickly just go do this, break the glass for your dog. It still sits there, you're just gonna have to keep it sitting. And when it needs food, just feed it food and stuff like that, and you have your pet dog. So guys, see you in the next video. Bye!